Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So we're just still discussing about the brand, how to launch, how to make the new store, how you can make your brand registry, how you can do that all procedure, what kind of document you want, what is fee, what is rule Amazon giving us to follow. So we're just going to follow that opportunity. We're just getting opportunity which one giving us Amazon. So unlock a universe of selling opportunity. So we're just going to focus on that main headline, main that topic. So we're just going to watch some videos. That's very small video, but they are going to help us how to do that business, because we did discuss about brand last 2 and 3 videos. So if you guys new here, just subscribe our channel, and if you are regular, so just like this video if you really like it. So if you want like more video for about Amazon, you can stay with us, so we will give you the more information about Amazon. So this is regarding only brand. So we just going to watch video. We did watch this topic our last video. If you guys didn't watch that video, you can go and watch it. So the video number 22. So we are going to look this one listing. Okay, so if you're really new here, so just look at about starting, about price, selling price, like monthly how much require from us. Amazon 39.99 per month. So this is fee from Amazon, so we have to pay to Amazon if we really want to start our professional account. So let's see this video, then we will understand a little bit.
Your seller account set up, you've got the hang of selling on Amazon, and you're ready to grow. To help reach more customers, increase sales, and engage shoppers throughout their journey, consider taking advantage of advertising, promotions, lightning deals, and coupons. When used together, they can create the momentum you need to carry your business to new heights. Get instant visibility with cost-per-click ads. Sponsored products display within Amazon search results and on product pages, right where customers see them. Sponsored brands, available to brand owners, take it a step further, featuring your logo, headline, and up to 3 products, helping shoppers see your brand the way you want it to be seen. You control how much you spend and how long the campaign runs, and you only pay when they click. Customers also love getting a deal. Help them out by running lightning deal flash sales on one of the most visited pages on Amazon, or offer coupons, allowing users to click for savings in search results, on product pages, or in their shopping carts. Promotions can also help make the sale. Offer free shipping, percentage discounts, or buy one get one free promos, and get a custom Amazon URL to share in your marketing campaigns. Promoting products can be vital to your Amazon strategy, helping you drive sales, launch new products, generate reviews, and more. The right audience, the right place, and the right time. Give your listings the attention they deserve and start advertising today. Build your business with Amazon.
Guys, these points are very important. You just have to be careful about that. So get a discount, increase sale, and control cost. So just work on these 3 points. Okay, these are very important. Sponsor product. So these kind of points, so you have to work on that. These are very important. They will give you support for your business. Sponsored display stores, ready to get to start. Here show how to work it. So this point, I think 5 point, yeah, 5 points. So they are giving you little instruction. Create your account here. You can start it. Ready to get started. Here show it. Here is here show here how it works. Sorry guys. Login is the login to a seller center. So these are so important. See cost. So these are so important. So be careful. You can start in these countries. So you have to look it. Amazon really have the big store, and they are working there. So if you want to work on like globally, like international, you can see the more countries here. See sale worldwide with Amazon. So you can start it. You can watch it here. So just we get looking the countries. So where is the Amazon still working now? They have stores, so you can do it there. The like Amazon FB and also. Okay, get ready to global selling. So just let's see little video how to establish your store. Then we can discuss.
Hello, I'm Aaron Schiffer, Senior Manager for U.S. Global Selling. I'm really glad to be with you today. At the end of this presentation, I'll be taking questions, so please be sure to submit them in the chat box. Ann Clark Cookie Cutters is a manufacturer and seller of cookie cutters who launched on Amazon.com as a third-party seller in 2015. After seeing success selling on Amazon.com in the US, Ann Clark Cookie Cutters took their business to the next level by expanding internationally. Through Amazon's international stores and fulfillment services, Ann Clark Cookie Cutters has successfully expanded their brand to 19 countries in only 7 years. The company has translated their US success globally by using various Amazon tools that we will discuss in this presentation to create quality listings, advertise them, and increase brand awareness. As you can see from our quote here, CEO Ben Clark is ecstatic about the opportunity that selling globally on Amazon has presented for their business. He reports, "It's been terrific. Expanding internationally without Amazon would mean we'd have to get a distributor in every country that could manage our products. Amazon has made the process much easier. Amazon can provide your business the reach it needs to take it to the next level. Our customer obsession has given us the opportunity to not only reach customers worldwide, but also help businesses of any size scale with our logistics capabilities. We have over 300 million worldwide active customer accounts and over 150 million paid Prime members, meaning more opportunity for you. If you're only selling in the US, then you are only reaching a fraction of Amazon's global customer base. Maybe it's time for you to leverage Amazon's global scale and expand your business like Ann Clark Cookie Cutters has been able to. Not only do we have this giant number of customer accounts, but we also have a brand that transcends worldwide. Amazon was ranked as the most valuable brand in the world this year. Let's learn more about what opportunities that means for you. We have Amazon stores worldwide, allowing selling partners like yourself to grow their reach. If I list them by region, we have 19 stores across the Americas, Europe, Middle East, and Asia Pacific. These stores allow you to reach customers in more than 200 countries with the backing of over 175 fulfillment centers to help you scale your business. Expanding your sales internationally can seem like a big task, but the majority of the process is actually just replicating what you already did to start selling on Amazon.com in the first place. So let's break down that process and take a look at the key steps. First, you'll want to decide where and what to sell, which country store, what products. Then, you register your Seller Central account on that store, which can be done from your existing Seller Central account on .com, and list the products you want to sell. Next, you have to decide if you're going to ship orders yourself as merchant fulfilled, or put your inventory into our Fulfillment by Amazon system, enabling us to help you scale by taking over the picking, packing, shipping, customer service, and returns. Finally, once you're actively selling on an international store, you'll want to manage that business similar to how you do domestically, investing in advertising and brand building, increasing your selection, and generally pulling all the same levers that you do on your existing Amazon account to drive growth. For researching what to sell or product demand, we have a new tool available in Seller Central called Global Selection Guidance that helps you do just that for the UK, Germany, and Japan. If you go to the tool in your US Seller Central account, it will guide you through product discovery, recommending products from your US catalog that show a high score for potential in the UK, Germany, and Japan. The score for potential in these other stores is determined by leveraging our machine learning capabilities and Amazon data, where we consider hundreds of attributes to identify opportunities based on demand signals, competition, and propensity to sell. Furthermore, the products being highlighted by the tool have gone through restricted products and product compliance considerations, so that the recommendations are more likely to be compliant in the target countries, allowing you to get them listed faster. We've just launched Global Selection Guidance in the past few months, and already over 200,000 sellers have visited the experience and taken advantage of the solution, with 75% being repeat users in August. So make sure you check it out. To find the tool, on your homepage in Seller Central, under the Global Product Demand card, you can click on Expand Your Products Globally to show the recommendations. Also, in the next few weeks, it should start showing up in the top navigation menu under the Growth tab. Beyond these insights from our new Global Selection Guidance tool, it's important to do your research about the international stores to understand the opportunities that each one holds. Let's see what Ann Clark Cookie Cutters has to say about the EU. The EU stores are an extremely attractive and consolidated channel, one of the biggest and best we operate in. There are 227 million monthly unique visitors shopping on our Amazon European stores. More than 86,000 third-party sellers last year sold over $100,000 on the European stores. And selling on the European stores gives you a reach to customers from over 28 countries who come to the EU stores to shop. So, how does the size of the European stores' customer base compare to the US? 227 million monthly unique visitors is almost 60% as many customers as sellers are reaching currently by only selling in the US. And reaching those 227 million customers is made easier by the fact that our EU Seller Central account is a unified account that allows you to list across all of the stores in one account with the same ASIN and SKU across stores. By far, the largest two Amazon stores in Europe are the UK, with 62 million unique monthly visitors, and Germany, with 59 million unique monthly visitors, making those two countries the primary places to focus your initial investment when expanding to Europe. With the UK and Germany as the top two European stores, a commonly successful go-to-market strategy is to leverage FBA by sending inventory to both countries from the start. This allows you to capture the UK traffic easily, as it's an English-speaking country, and use Germany as a hub to sell across the other European stores. Fulfillment by Amazon's international solutions empower your business to expand across Europe easily through programs such as the European Fulfillment Network and Pan-European FBA. Our European Fulfillment Network has the ability for any FBA inventory that you put into the EU countries to be listed and fulfilled across all of the EU stores, meaning that inventory in Germany can be used to fulfill orders coming from the Spain or Italy stores. Furthermore, when you enable the Pan-EU FBA program, you can ship all of your inventory to one country, such as Germany, and Amazon will use sales data to move your inventory across our European fulfillment centers for you, so that your products can be delivered even faster to your customers. Sellers must make sure they are tax compliant to sell in Europe. VAT, or value-added tax compliance, can now be handled through your European Seller Central account. VAT Services on Amazon is a VAT compliance solution that helps you manage VAT registration offline with tax providers and filing obligations online in Seller Central. You only need to provide us with the data and documentation we request based on the countries that you choose. And VAT Services on Amazon will take care of the complex, costly, and time-consuming processes for you. If you are a non-EU-based seller, you will be required to provide what is called fiscal representation in some EU countries in order to register for VAT. Your service provider will support you with the fiscal representation as part of VAT Services on Amazon. Similarly, in order to ship into the UK and EU countries, you will need what is called an EORI number, which your tax provider will also support you with obtaining as part of VAT Services on Amazon. This is a popular service for US sellers. In 2020, 56% of VAT numbers from US new sellers were handled by VAT Services on Amazon. And the even better news is that there's a promotion running for Amazon to cover the cost of VAT registration, fiscal representation, and filing in the UK and all the other EU countries for the first 6 months. And, as I said, you can also obtain your UK or EU EORI number free of charge. After your first 6 months, you will be charged a monthly fee for VAT Services on Amazon as low as 33.3 euros a month. You're free to choose any number of countries from the UK, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Poland, and the Czech Republic. For the next group of slides, I'm going to run through a lightning round of selection insights specific to Amazon's EU stores, so listen carefully for your product categories. This is a level of detail that will be unique to the EU opportunity during this presentation, as we don't yet have these insights ready to share for other Amazon stores. Let me explain this graph because you'll see it many times for different categories as I run through this. The size of the bubble highlights the size of the subcategory based on sales revenue on Amazon. The larger the bubble, the more sales. The growth axis that goes left and right indicates how fast the subcategory's sales revenue is growing. The further to the right of the chart, the faster a subcategory is growing. The selling partner concentration, or SP concentration axis that goes up and down, indicates how many sellers are selling into this subcategory. So the higher on the chart, the more sellers are participating in the subcategory. The trifecta of opportunity on this chart is going to be a larger bubble on the lower right, indicating high sales with high growth and lower seller participation. If we look at electronic devices as a starting category, phones and accessories are where you will find the highest sales and growth coupled with medium levels of seller participation. In electronic accessories, batteries and chargers stands out. In home and kitchen, it's kitchen appliances and accessories. In lawn and garden, the subcategory of gardening products is the clear winner. In office products, office paper products stands out. In sports, it's fitness and yoga products and cycling products. In toys, crafts and paint, and board games are a huge opportunity. In baby room, along with diapers and baby care stand out. In grocery and home supplies, it's beer, wine, and spirits, along with drinks and coffee. In beauty, bath and body and hair care are the winners. In women's apparel for bottoms, leggings and tights, as well as trousers stand out. In women's apparel for tops, hoodies, and t-shirts are where to focus. In men's apparel for bottoms, it's trousers. And in men's apparel for tops, it's hoodies. In shoes, sneakers and clogs stand out. And finally, we have soft lines accessories where sunglasses and caps show the greatest promise. Hopefully, these insights will help guide your research on the EU stores. Okay, let's move from the EU to another great opportunity, Canada. Here is what Ann Clark Cookie Cutters thinks about the Canada store. Canada expansion is a natural first step for most US businesses, thanks to the cultural and linguistic similarity of the two markets. We love our Canadian customers. Amazon Canada is the #1 largest e-commerce site in Canada, with 29 million monthly visitors. That's more than half the population of Canada visiting Amazon on a monthly basis. In 2020, Canada had the 10th largest economy in the world and is steadily growing. Annual e-commerce sales are $44 billion in 2021, ranked 9th in the world. Beyond reaching 29 million new customers, why sell on Amazon Canada? One login. Your US and Canada account are under the same login. Holidays. Most of our holidays are shared with Canada. Plus, Canada has additional holidays, meaning more chances for visibility to your products. Fulfillment made easy. Ship your own orders or take advantage of Fulfillment by Amazon and leave the shipping, returns, customer service to us. And easily create French pages. You can create your listing in English, and Amazon will auto-create French pages for you. How is the Canada store similar to the US? Customers and demand. Customers shop for similar products and categories on the Canada store compared to the US. And as I mentioned, they also have similar seasonality and holidays to the US. Fulfillment by Amazon. You will have the Prime badge when shipping products to FBA. Account management. Once set up, managing the Amazon Canada business is almost identical to managing Amazon.com, as fulfillment and marketing processes are largely the same across both stores. And again, your Canada store can be managed through a single Seller Central account with your existing US business. What kind of growth has our Canada store experienced? In 2011, we opened our first Canadian fulfillment center in Ontario. Due to the demand that Amazon has had in Canada, by the end of 2021, we will operate 17 fulfillment centers in Canada, allowing your customers to get their products even faster. A unique opportunity for selling into Canada through FBA is the North America Remote Fulfillment Program, or NARF, as we call it. NARF gives you the ability to sell in Canada using the inventory that you have in your US fulfillment centers. It's an excellent way to test demand for your products in Canada and gain additional sales. So what does that mean for Prime? When using NARF, you will have the Prime badge on your Canada listings. Taxes. Amazon will collect and remit taxes on your behalf. Shipping. Products are delivered in 7 to 12 days to Canada NARF orders. Your customer is the importer of record, and Amazon is the exporter of record. Fees. Instead of FBA fees, you will see a NARF fee. NARF fees are the ones associated with products shipping from the US FBA inventory sent directly to customers in Canada. There's no additional fees to join the program, and any difference in fulfillment fees is covered by the customer. And returns. Returns are handled the same way as they are in the US, and they'll be sent back to your US fulfillment center. Now, while NARF is a great program to get your FBA listings into Canada with low investment needed, you can significantly decrease your delivery times and increase your sales by shipping your inventory into our Canadian fulfillment centers, making it locally fulfilled FBA instead of FBA fulfilled from the US. To make it easier for you to participate in that method of FBA, we have an awesome program that incentivizes adding new selection into FBA. Eligible FBA sellers can take advantage of the following benefits each calendar year. If you're new to FBA, you get your first $100 in inbound transportation charges waived. You get fee waivers on up to 100 new to FBA parent ASINs that you create. Free monthly storage for the first 30 units sent to Amazon fulfillment centers for 90 days. No removal fees on the first 30 units removed within 180 days, and free return processing. As a recap, how can you get your products to customers in Canada? We have 3 options for you. Fulfillment by Amazon. With FBA, send your product to Amazon's fulfillment centers in Canada, and we pick, pack, ship, provide customer service, and returns for those products. Your customers are guaranteed 2-day delivery, and the fee structure is pay-as-you-go. You're charged for the storage space and the orders we fulfill. Or merchant fulfilled, allows you to manage and ship your own inventory. Or remote fulfillment by FBA. Products are delivered in 7 to 12 days to Canada from the US FBA centers. The NARF fee is rolled into the listing price automatically, ensuring you maintain healthy margins. Let's see what Ann Clark Cookie Cutters says about the Japan store. We are very bullish on Japan. We're excited about the growth potential. This quote reflects what we commonly hear from US sellers about expanding to the Amazon Japan store. If you're willing to invest properly, the size of the customer demand and overall opportunity to sell into Japan is very large. The monthly unique visitor count to our Japan store is 62 million customers. Amazon has the 3rd largest economy in the world and annual e-commerce sales of $144 billion. You should want to be part of the world's 3rd largest economy. Japan has a population of 127 million people, and 72% of Japanese shoppers make purchases online. This makes Amazon Japan a perfect store to grow your reach. Launched in the year 2000, Amazon Japan has 21 years of success. We've earned customers' trust there by offering solid operations and customer service, and it's still growing. And you don't have to speak Japanese. Amazon offers many language support options for managing your sales, customer service, and translations. Your ASINs may even already exist on the Japan store, which would allow you to launch even faster. Tap into our world-class logistics, tools, and customer service, including Fulfillment by Amazon, to simplify the process so you can focus on your business. Japan's FBA offers state-of-the-art logistics services in equal quality to what you may be used to in the US, as well as local unique features such as cash-on delivery. Some Japanese shoppers still prefer cash-on delivery, but you don't have to manage handling cash collection with Japan's FBA. You also don't have to speak Japanese. With FBA, Amazon customer service manages order inquiries in Japanese for you. And finally, the Japan store offers many deal events that are unique to Japan. Japan is a country with many national holidays. There are more than 17 public holidays each year. Take advantage of the event opportunities in the Japan store throughout the entire year, while the US business is not as busy as that 4th quarter holiday season. Now that we've covered figuring out where and what to sell, let's talk about how to actually move forward with the process. When you're ready to expand, a great place to start is by registering using linked accounts and build international listings otherwise known as BILL. Linking accounts unifies your selling experience across Amazon's international stores and lets you more easily manage and scale your business. Here are a few benefits. Single sign-on allows you to toggle between accounts in different regions. A global sales summary page allows you to view sales, orders, and buyer messages from all of your countries in one place. And finally, a discounted price for selling across regions. With this, you can register to sell in most countries, and we will limit the total monthly subscription fee to $39.99. That covers all of the accounts when they're linked. To get started, log into your Seller Central account, go to the Inventory tab, then the Sell Globally page to register or link your account to another region. Or go to amazon.com/sellglobally to start your registration. The QR code will also take you there. The Build International Listings tool, or BILL tool, I mentioned, helps you create and update offers from a single source store to one or more target stores. You save time and effort by managing offers in just one store. From that source store, the tool will update eligible offers and prices in the target stores based on the settings that you specify and currency exchange rates. In order to use BILL, be sure to link your accounts. The ability to duplicate listings from the US and UK stores to other countries is super useful. Without it, global expansion would be a painfully manual process. As you can see from our quote here, Ann Clark Cookie Cutters used the Build International Listings tool to fuel their expansion, agreeing that it reduced a significant amount of the administrative burden of migrating their US listings to other Amazon stores, reinforcing that it's something you too should make sure you look into utilizing on your journey towards global selling. If you don't speak German, Japanese, French, Italian, Spanish, Dutch, how will you handle these requirements? Don't fret. Translations are made easy with Amazon's translation tools. And of course, there are other options as well, such as free online translation services or translation service providers that you can find on our solution provider network at amazon.com/SPN. After registering your linked account and listing your products, you will need to decide how to fulfill orders to your international customers. Your goal will be to understand what's involved in the shipping and fulfilling in different countries, including costs, times, and requirements. You can use Fulfillment by Amazon International Solutions, or you can handle shipping yourself. Either way, this will involve choosing a shipping partner and understanding the requirements such as import and export regulations, which you'll want to discuss with your shipping partner. We recommend you make sure to shop around for the best shipping rates, especially if you don't already have a deeply discounted relationship set up with a shipping provider for your domestic operations that can be leveraged for your international shipping. Fulfillment by Amazon is available in all the stores that we covered today. So FBA's suite of solutions can help you grow your business not only in the US, but also abroad. Ship your products to Amazon's global fulfillment centers, and FBA will take care of the rest: picking, packing, shipping, localized 24/7 customer service, and returns. To help you ship into our fulfillment centers in other regions, we have a network of service providers that provide discounted rates to Amazon sellers on shipping and more. Go to amazon.com/SPN to learn more. Now, sellers often confuse selling globally through FBA and what is called the FBA Export Program. So this is a good time to discuss the two. We offer various avenues to begin your global selling journey. To reach customers shopping locally on international Amazon stores, selling globally through FBA in another region gives you a reach to those customers. This allows you to put a prime offer in front of international customers who are shopping on their local stores, such as a French customer who's shopping on the Amazon France store. On the other hand, the FBA export program makes your local US offers available to international customers. For example, if you're selling on Amazon.com, a customer from France who goes to Amazon.com can buy your products when you enable FBA export in your Seller Central FBA settings. Keep in mind, the majority of French customers are not shopping on Amazon.com. They are shopping on the Amazon France store. Now let's touch on some common FBA mistakes when expanding globally. Not getting the IORI, VAT, or NRI registration started right away. Listing Amazon as your importer of record. Using delivery duty unpaid instead of paid for method of shipping into FBA. Not using country-specific labels. Do not print and use the FBA labels from your US account. Even if your ASIN and SKU are the same, the FBA label is different by region. And make sure that you're allowed to ship the products to Europe, Canada, and Japan. To close out on Ann Clark Cookie Cutter's sentiments towards global selling, let's see what they had to say. When we expanded internationally with Amazon, we went all in. In each country, there is a segment of consumers who are good candidates for our products, and we are just getting started. It sounds to me like international expansion with Amazon has taken their business to the next level, and I'm excited to see you replicate their success. One more time, here are the websites and QR code you can use to start the account registration process for selling on international stores, as well as a few websites where you can learn more about selling in Europe, Japan, and Canada.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining this session on expanding to emerging stores. My name is Claudia Probst. I have been with Amazon for close to 8 years. I am from Switzerland, and I have always worked in international business throughout my career before Amazon, and I'm super happy to be in this team in Seattle today, where I'm a senior manager for global sales. We are thrilled to be with you all today, as the excitement of emerging stores is actually one of our favorite, if not the favorite topic here at Amazon. If you have any questions over the course of this session, you can submit them to us directly through the event platform. Just type them into the Q&A box. The most popular submissions, based upon audience upvoting, will be answered live at the end of this session. It looks like you all want to learn more on how to be among the first to successfully explore Amazon's newest stores. I would like to hear from you. Who has already explored or is currently selling in one of our emerging stores, meaning outside the US, Canada, Europe, and Japan? You can scan the QR code from this page, where you will get to this one-question survey, and we will look at the answers in a minute or two. In the meantime, I would like to introduce my colleague, Henry.
Thank you, Claudia. Hello, everyone. My name is Henry. I'm a senior manager in US Global Selling. In the past 4 years, my team and I have helped thousands of US sellers like you launch and grow in emerging countries. My whole career has been in cross-border e-commerce, and I'm really excited to share my knowledge and best practice here with you today.
So let's have a look at our answers. So it looks like that is a new topic for all of you today. So new grounds to explore. Very, very exciting. As Henry has mentioned, Henry and I, with our teams over the last years, have helped thousands of sellers to identify the next best opportunity and to successfully grow their business by leveraging the opportunities of new stores worldwide. Today, we will show you our emerging stores opportunities. We will share with you insights into the different customer behaviors, what other sellers have learned from their global expansion experience, and show you the steps for how to get started.
There are 3 major regions and 7 emerging country opportunities we want to share with you today. First is Asia Pacific, which including Australia and Singapore. Second is Middle East North Africa, MENA, including UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. The last one is Latin, including Mexico and Brazil. After working with many US sellers in emerging, a common feedback I usually hear from sellers is although emerging might not be the biggest business for them today, the speed of growth is really impressive. And there are a lot less competition compared to US. The next common question many sellers will ask me is why? Why should I consider emerging instead of just selling in US? And the answer is clear. First, you want to reach out to more customers and grow your overall business. Second, you want to leverage Amazon tool you're already familiar with to help you scale quickly in worldwide. With a scalable solution powered by Amazon, we want you to focus on what you do the best, making the best product with great price and quality. With the same tool in emerging as you are using in North America, which can help you promote, build, and grow your business to next global brand. And the last reason you want to expand to emerging is to reduce your dependency on a single marketplace by leveraging emerging unique fast mover advantage. Among so many successful sellers working with us, I want to share one great example. It's a North America electronic brand owner called Satechi. After learning about the opportunity of global selling and emerging, the sellers start testing international marketplace. And by leveraging the same tool they are using in US, Satechi have brought their brand to worldwide customers in 16 different countries, including MENA, Singapore, and Australia. And today, selling globally is now the major growth driver of their overall business. Satechi isn't a unique case. Many US sellers are taking advantage of the emerging opportunity and Amazon global e-commerce solution to build their brand internationally quicker than ever before.
Our second example is that of Bliss Lights, a seller of lighting products. This seller saw a demand from customers worldwide, and understanding the convenience of Amazon's fulfillment network, they leveraged Amazon's global selling team to help them expand into 12 worldwide stores. They found this process to be rather easy and leveraged all available tools for brand building, traffic, and conversion. And with that, they ramped up quicker than expected, and in stores like Australia, became the #1 bestseller in the lighting category with just one product and within just a few months. Keeping these success stories in mind, let's start with the Asia Pacific region with Australia. The Australian store is just about 4 years old, so still very young. Yet the Australian internet penetration is very high, at 88%. As a benchmark, the internet penetration in the US in 2019 was just about 87%. So there is lots of e-commerce opportunity for you in Australia. Many Australian customers love US products. And the US is the 3rd largest trading partner for Australia after China and Japan. Since January 2019, we have launched more than 100 new features, tools, and services for sellers in Australia. And Amazon just opened up an exciting new opportunity this year, where we are now able to fulfill orders to New Zealand, whether you're leveraging FBA, fulfilled by merchant, or multi-channel fulfillment. So you are getting access to an entire new country through Australia. One thing you want to remember about Australia is the ease of doing business. Australia is an English-speaking country, so there's no need for any translations. This makes Australia easier to navigate. Customs requirements and taxes are very straightforward and import-friendly. There's no need to get a tax certificate to start selling. You can register as a non-resident, and so there's no need to set up an Australian entity. Also, customs brokerage is offered by most shipping providers, and no separate IOR is needed. And Amazon just made it even easier, and it doubled the storage capacity over the past year. And we will have 6 fulfillment centers in Australia by the end of this year. The good news for you as a seller, increased storage limits. As of September, new sellers will receive 3,000 standard units and 300 oversized units as the default storage limit. If you are an FBA seller, and if you are looking for a low-friction expansion opportunity, you do not want to miss out on Australia.
That's awesome. I wish we can have more storage space in North America too. But okay, the next great emerging opportunity in APAC is Singapore. Singapore is not only the second most friendly and easy country for foreign company, but also the main entry and hub to Southeast Asia. There are total 3 billion Asian consumers can be reached from Singapore within a 6-hour flight radius. And with multiple trade agreements and a transparent business environment, Singapore also have one of the smoothest logistic operations in emerging. Besides this great point, there are 3 other important things you want to know about Singapore. First, e-commerce is growing quickly, forecast to grow to $3.2 billion this year with 80% e-commerce penetration rate. And second, online spending continue to rise. We see a 23% year-over-year increase to basket size spending. And most important, when overall country is growing quickly, the growth of Amazon Singapore is even faster. Today, Prime is Singapore's 3rd most recognized brand, and Amazon site has grown from Singapore number 12 most traffic site to number 3 in the past 2 years. And don't forget, launching Amazon Singapore, you are not just investing in a single country, easy to do business. You are building your global brand by investing the whole region of Southeast Asia. Okay, let's talk about another exciting and fast-growing opportunity in emerging. In this section, we're going to share with you why MENA is an opportunity you cannot miss. As shared in previous slide, MENA is a top 3 growth region in the world, and UAE and Saudi Arabia are the 2 biggest opportunities representing the majority of e-commerce business in the region. Besides the speed of growth, high demand of import goods, huge amount on young and digitally savvy shopper with 64% internet and mobile penetration of the driving force of MENA e-commerce. But there is one more thing makes UAE and Saudi Arabia so different than any other. Amazon acquired one of MENA major e-commerce site, Souq.com, in 2017 and grew the business to next level with Amazon e-commerce solution. This is a unique case. Unlike any other emerging country, Amazon acquires such large customer base and traffic, which have helped U.S. brand get a faster ramp up, as MENA highly rely on import goods. Investing in UAE and Saudi Arabia with huge existing customer can help you maximize your business and build your global brand in the whole MENA region.
So there's lots of opportunity in this region, and we have one more, Turkey. A country with a population of 82 million, very comparable to the size of Germany at 83 million, yet a much younger average age at 32 years old. And over half of the population is under the age of 18. There has been a strong growth rate of internet penetration, and it is expected to grow to 67% within the next 4 years. What you might not know is that Turkey leads the world in tea consumption per capita, with a consumption of approximately 7 pounds per year. With that, Turkish customers love to buy tea glasses, mugs, and of course, tea itself. As of this summer, Amazon has launched a new product called EU Cross-Border Fulfillment, which brings massive opportunities to you, particularly if you are already an FBA seller in Europe. With EU Cross-Border Fulfillment, you can leverage your EU inventory without having to send it to Turkey. Amazon will fulfill directly from EU fulfillment centers to customers in Turkey. You do not need to worry about import duties or setting up a Turkish bank account or returns, as they will be sent back to EU fulfillment centers, with referral fees being based on the Amazon Turkey fee structure. Turkey is a great opportunity if you already use FBA in Europe and want to extend your reach to a young and growing internet audience. Let's move to our last region. Within Latin America, we currently have 2 stores, Mexico and Brazil. Mexico has a large population of 130 million, and we see over 12 million unique monthly visitors on Amazon. The main language is Spanish, but did you know that the best player in the world for the hit video game Super Smash Bros. Is a Mexican? Mexicans are huge video game players, and US sellers in Mexico grew their video game sales by triple digits year over year. One very unique opportunity you have with Mexico is to leverage North America Remote Fulfillment, or NARF. With NARF, we can offer Prime members free shipping to Mexico within 5 to 7 days. All professional US sellers have access to a North America unified account. And NARF should be particularly interesting to you in case you're using FBA in the US. You can actually get started and sell in less than 4 hours with easy enrollment that will only take you 2 minutes. You wonder how this is possible? With NARF, for you, there are no logistics involved and no inventory risks, as Amazon handles the cross-border fulfillment and leverages your inventory from US fulfillment centers. If items are returned, they go back directly to the US. You also do not need to worry about VAT or tax implications, as the customer is the importer of record. And Amazon simplifies the payment of duties and taxes by estimating the amount due and adding it at checkout. Besides the low risk and low complexity of this expansion, it also allows for you to collect data, to learn about customer demand in Mexico, and to eventually decide about moving best-selling products into Mexico fulfillment centers, and to provide even faster shipping times to customers. Sign up for NARF today.
That's super awesome. You don't want to miss Mexico and NARF. That's super important here. Okay, the last exciting opportunity I would like to share with you is Brazil. Amazon launched overseas program and open this 22 billion and 209 million population country to US seller at end of 2019. One of the biggest advantages selling in Amazon Brazil is easier expansion process through North America Unified Account and BIL International Listing. Most of you already take advantage of this great feature, expanding your business from US to Canada or Mexico. And it's time again to leverage Unified Account and BIL and expand your North American business to Amazon Brazil. LATAM is the top 1 fast-growing region of worldwide e-commerce. And launching in Amazon Brazil is not just investing in one country, but help your brand build a solid foundation in South America. Okay, we have shared 7 exciting opportunities so far. It's a good time. Let's talk about some best practice on how you can follow other successful sellers and achieve success in emerging countries. Here are a few things you need to consider first with some homework. Figure out what to sell, how much it costs to sell it, and how you're going to get there. Sounds complicated. Good news is Amazon have done much of the work for you. With our service provider network and seller university, I would suggest reviewing the detail on this site and shopping around service providers simultaneously to help you launch faster. After you have done your homework, it's time to register your account and cross-list your US catalog. Many sellers will ask now, can I sell through my US Seller Central? And the answer is no, unless you are selling in Mexico or Brazil, which is leverage North America Unified Account. But the good news is you can quickly register your local account and using link account to link your US and your new local account together. There are 2 huge benefits if you do so. First, link account will help you simpler navigate from marketplace to marketplace for your daily operation. Second, it will allow you to bulk cross-listing and translating your US catalog with BIL International Listing, which is the most simple and direct way to create listing with local language. After you have done with your local account and listing, now it's time to ship the merchandise to worldwide customers who are waiting for your product. My suggestion is talking to at least 5 carriers to learn more about all the details of importing, local regulation, and ask questions to find out what suits you the best. Some sellers really like to work with one single carrier and ship to worldwide, like UPS or FedEx, which is usually okay for FBN, fulfilled by merchant. But for FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, there is more to consider, including import regulation, taxation, and import of record. I would suggest to do some homework by talking to multiple carriers who are specialists in this field and country. And a good carrier partner can teach you so much about the local insight, which will save you a lot of time entering a new country.
If there's one thing you want to jot down from this session, it is the Service Provider Network, which you can find at amazon.com/SPN. This is a very powerful tool that you can use for any Amazon store. No matter where you are in your expansion journey, SPN provides you with Amazon-vetted third-party providers for services such as international shipping, product compliance, tax registration, and much more. This means if you want to know about transportation, this site can put you in contact with a freight forwarder that can ship ocean or air, depending on what you're looking for. And because we all know how helpful and powerful customer reviews are when making a purchasing decision, Amazon sellers can rate their experience with each provider, which can significantly help you in your decision process. Just log on to SPN and research your questions. We hear you. You want your Seller Central and general processes to be easy to use and with a similar user experience as in the US. On your journey to emerging stores, you will find that you have the same key tools available that you are already familiar with. You can link your accounts and view all your global accounts in one place. You have access to brand registry, and you can leverage build international listings to bring over your US listings. And you can drive traffic and increase conversion with sponsored products and deals. I am excited for all the work that we can do together.
An emerging store can give you the opportunity to make use of the early mover advantage.
We also have the holiday season just around the corner, the most exciting time for our customers all around the world.
So take advantage of this amazing opportunity, and thank you all for your time today.
Thank you. After today, you can also find out more by going on Amazon.com/sell globally. And if you are interested in expanding to emerging stores, you can send an email to sales-emerging@amazon.com.